Hari Om Tat Sat. In this recording, I'll be guiding you through a series of breathing techniques and pranayama practices in Savasana. You might need a cushion and a blanket if it's cold. When you're ready, lie down on the back with the feet wide apart. Place the arms beside the body without touching it, with the palms of the hands facing up towards the sky. You can place the cushion under the back of the head if it's more comfortable. Take a moment to ensure that the head, neck and spine are in one straight line. When you are ready, gently close the eyes and the lips and relax the face. You'll be lying down for around 18 minutes, so take a few moments to ensure that the body is as comfortable and as relaxed as possible. Make any final readjustment or movement to bring in more ease and comfort to the physical body. Now begin to feel the points of contact between the back of the legs and the ground, from the back of the heels up to the buttocks. Feel the contact between the whole back and the ground, from tailbone to neck. Between the back of the arms and the ground, from the back of the hands up to the shoulders. Become aware of the contact between the back of the head and the ground, between the whole backside of the body and the ground, the whole backside of the body and the ground. The body is merging with the ground, becoming one with it, becoming completely and deeply rooted into the earth. From the back side, shift your awareness to the front side. Become aware of the whole front side at once, from the top of the head all the way down to the tips of the toes. Feel the openness of the front side of the body. The body is now ready to receive and ready to expand. Within the complete stillness of the body, only the breath is moving, constantly and effortlessly flowing in and flowing out of the body. Feel the natural breath in the nostrils. Follow it as it enters the nostrils and observe it as it exits the nostrils. Develop complete awareness of the breath in the nose. And as you maintain this awareness, begin to notice which body parts are moving with the breath. Checking if the natural breath is thoracic or abdominal. Where do you feel the movement more? Do you feel it in the belly? Or do you feel it in the chest? After this observation, consciously take your awareness to the belly. Notice if it's rising or if it's falling with the in-breath. The correct way of breathing is when the belly expands with the inhalation and contracts with the exhalation. But sometimes, due to stress and tension, some people start to breathe the other way around by emptying the belly with the in-breath and filling it with the out-breath. Now you will consciously breathe through the belly. With the inhalation, you will make a balloon with the belly. You will feel it rising. With the exhalation, you will empty the belly. You will feel it falling. Inhale deeply, expand the belly, feel it rising up. Exhale slowly, empty the belly, allow it to contract. Inhaling deeply, belly rises. Exhaling completely, belly contracts. Keep focusing on the breath in the belly. The chest is barely moving. Now, as you breathe, count how many seconds it's taking you to inhale and how many seconds it's taking you to exhale. If the full breath is less than 8 seconds, you will now begin to breathe in to the count of 4 and out to the count of 4. This would be 8 seconds for a full breath. If you naturally have a longer breath, you can stick to your rhythm, making sure that the inhalation and the exhalation are equal in duration. You are now aware of the breath, the movement of the belly, and the counting. Stay with the breath. See if you can increase your count by 1 second. 1 second for the inhalation, another second for the exhalation. And after your next out breath, let go of any effort. Return to the natural and spontaneous breath. Now we're going to practice the full yogic breath. In this technique, you will be expanding both the belly and the chest with the in-breath, and then you'll empty them with the out-breath. So the expansion will take place in the belly, the rib cage, the upper chest. You'll even feel the collarbones moving up. And then the contraction will start in the upper chest, and then rib cage, and then belly. To begin the practice, exhale fully. And now begin to inhale slowly and deeply. Expand the belly, keep on breathing. Expand the chest and feel the collarbones moving up. Exhale, empty the chest and contract the belly. Inhale deeply, belly rises, chest expands. Exhale, chest moves down, abdomen contracts. Keep on practicing. And in your next round, add a count, breathing in and breathing out to the same number. This number shouldn't be less than 4 seconds. 4 for the in-breath, 4 for the out-breath. Few more rounds. Whenever the mind wanders, bring it back to the breath. After your next exhalation, let go of the practice. Return to the natural and spontaneous breath. Belly breathing and full yogic breath are breathing techniques that are usually integrated in pranayama practices that expand and control the prana, the vital force in our being. The pranayama that we will be doing now is called Viloma Pranayama. In this technique, we will be interrupting the breath with short pauses. This technique has 3 stages. In the first stage, we interrupt the inhalation. In the second stage, we only interrupt the exhalation. In the third stage, we interrupt both the in-breath and the out-breath. The breath here is yogic, so you'll be expanding the belly and the chest with the in-breath and then contracting them with the out-breath. So during this expansion and this contraction, we will be adding short pauses, short retentions. So in the first stage, you will inhale a little bit and pause. Then you will inhale more, expand more, and pause. You'll inhale more and pause, and then inhale fully and exhale completely. And this will be reversed in the second stage. I'll be guiding you through it. Now, during the practice, you can imagine that you have stairs between the belly and the upper chest. When you breathe in, you go up the stairs and you pause between the steps. When you breathe out, you go down the stairs, pausing again between the steps. To begin the practice, take a deep breath in and empty all the air out. Now, inhale just a little bit and pause. Inhale more, expand the belly more and pause. Inhale more, expand the chest and pause. Inhale fully, expand the upper chest and exhale completely. Again, inhale on 1, pause. On 2, pause. On 3, pause. On 4, exhale slowly and with control. Now take a full breath in, deep breath in. Exhale just a little bit and pause. Exhale more. Pause. Exhale more. Contract the belly. Pause. Exhale fully. Full contraction. And inhale deeply. Exhale on 1. Pause. On 2. Pause. On 3. On 4. Now inhale just a little bit on 1. Inhale on 2. On 3. On 4. Exhale a little bit on 1. On 2. On 3. On 4. Last time, inhale on 1. On 2. On 3. On 4. Exhale on 1. On 2. On 3. On 4. Back to the natural breath. You can take a few deep breaths if needed. Otherwise, just allow the breath to flow naturally and spontaneously. Shifting your awareness now to your Chidakash, to your mental space, the space in front of the closed eyes. And notice the mental state that you are in right now. Check if there has been any shift in your mental state after the practices that we did together. Notice how you are feeling, not only mentally but also emotionally. And once you're done with the observation, shift your awareness back to the body. Feel the body lying down on the ground. Be aware of its different sensations. Be aware of the room that you're in and the location of the body in the room. Hari Om Tat Sat. Our practice has now ended. You can gently awaken the body whenever you're ready. Hari Om.